Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing tonight? I know I'm a little early, but I got a lot going on, so I decided to work on stuff and chat with y'all tonight. I do have some announcements that I have to make, but I'll wait a little bit later for that. Plus, I wanted to give people a little bit of time to get in on the stream, so I will be answering questions until about 8, and then I will do my announcements about 8. I'm sorry, I do have a fan going. I need it because it's hot in my apartment now. I know we're in the middle of December and it's hot. So I'm actually prepping for a event for Sunday. It's a Comic-Con in Charlotte. So I get to see Eve on Sunday, which is awesome. Unfortunately, that's one of the announcements. They're not going to be mailed out until Monday due to UPS or USPS royally screwed up, and I didn't get them in time. So Eve is going to give me some, the materials on Sunday. I'm going to get the boxes situated on Monday morning, and then they're going to get shipped out Monday morning. So I do apologize about it. It is taking a little extra time. Technically, they're supposed to go out tomorrow, but because of the thread mix-up from Sulky and then USPS royally screwing up, right now we don't know where the box is. So she's going to give me some more on Sunday when I see her, when she comes and visits me, so that I'll get that and then we'll go from there. So I do apologize about that. That is one of my announcements tonight. But since you asked, I went ahead and just told you. So I do apologize about that. It's that time of year, you know, unfortunately. Right now what I'm doing is putting stickers on the buttons, because as you can see there's nothing there. So I'm just labeling my buttons for the show, and as you can see, barcode, name, all that fun stuff. So how is everyone doing tonight? Hey Miss Lisa, how are you? I haven't seen you in a while. I hope you've been busy. Is he doing that right now? That is awesome. So he's learning embroidery. Wow, of course Mama's watching, I'm sure. All right, Miss Suzanne. So I think I switched yours back to your home address, Miss Susanna, or Suzanne, sorry. Because I think we switched it and then the mailing address, I think we switched it. Yeah, we did. And I think I only did it for that one, but I'll make sure that it is correct for the one that goes out on Monday. One more final. I remember those days. I'm glad I graduated. It was hard. It was a lot of work. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to check and make sure. So what has everyone been working on? You know, since, you know, we're at the final Christmas haul. Alright, I'm just checking to make sure. Hello, Miss Ethel. How are you tonight? What city should it be going to? Because I see I have it in Florida. Reading pillows and hooded towel. Hooded towels are very popular right now. So that's something that. All right, we got it. That's correct, Suzanne. All right, good. So your shipping is that. Okay, good. Okay. But yeah, Valerie, hooded towels are extremely popular right now. Um, when I had a craft show in November, right before Thanksgiving, and there was a vendor that had a lot of them, and she sold a lot of them. So, and that's something that, yeah, not I'm not worried. I'm not worried. I don't want to get into it, but you know, it's a lot of work. I can tell it's a lot of work, but it looked like she did some amazing work on it. I was pretty impressed. I was like, okay, and she wasn't charging much. I think like $20 for them or something like that. I mean, I was like, wow, all the work that goes in it, and it's only that much. Hello, Miss Carol from Detroit, Michigan. How are you? So, one thing that's happening with me is I'm going to be going through a transition. Um, they were doing kid and babies for the ones that I. It was $20 for kids or babies, and they were um, they would do some customization. I am doing very well as well, Miss Carol. Very well as well. Just got a lot going on. I'm actually working on prepping some stuff. So I'm working and talking to y'all tonight. I'm not gonna really demonstrate anything. The other camera is actually disconnected, as you can see. It's not hooked up. So tonight is just me and y'all to talk. So, and a friend of mine gave me this shirt. I love it. I have 4 beautiful babies. They are my babies. One is actually behind me asleep. My oldest one. My oldest kitty kitty. Thank you. So, I'm going to go ahead and get started with the announcement since we got a decent amount of people in. And I'll talk about it again later. First off, I am moving. So this is going to be changing soon. It's gonna be in February, but I'm gonna start starting to get things situated for that. Um, so that's one thing that's happening. My boyfriend and I have decided that we are gonna look for a townhome or house, something that's better than what we're currently in, because this place is atrocious. It's gone downhill every single year. So it just became just a really horrible location. So we have decided that we are going to move at the end of February, which is the end of our lease. So things are going to transition. Things are going to get packed up. So demonstrations is going to start kind of going down a little bit until we get situated in our new place. So I'll probably just do, face like this kind of things. I'll try to work some other things in as well. Also, on top of that, I've accepted a new position, work related. So I will be transitioning jobs at the beginning of January. It will not affect my crafting and stuff with that. It will actually kind of help with it. So moving in February, new job in January. With that being said, I do lose access to sublimation and UV printing. So y'all have 3 more weeks to get your mugs and your coasters if you want them, until I can find a supplier, or buy the equipment myself. I'm going to be buying the sublimation equipment, so the mugs will get back on the market, probably at a slightly reduced price, because I'm no longer have that higher cost. But when I'm referring to the mugs is the Baby's Booty logo, We Hoop as a Group, and the spool. And these are actually on my website, CarolinaThreadbox.com. The link is right there. You can purchase this straight from my website now. You don't have to go to Etsy. You can use Amazon Pay. I think I have Amazon Pay set up. You know what? Let's just go to the site instead of trying to figure it out. So, as you can see, the website has transitioned some. As you can see, these have changed. Normally, you would see the annual kits, half year, all these right here. Everything under descriptions is there, add-ons, but products is where things are going to start. As you can see, you can choose everything from 15 to 11 ounce. You go to add it to cart. You can use Amazon Pay, PayPal, Google Pay, or you can actually use your Shopify, pay like normal everything. So these are new ways to pay and secure. So, and my site is secure with that HTTPS. So it is safe to use your credit card. As you can see, certificate is valid. So it is a secure transaction no matter which way you want to pay. Also, as you can see, the coasters here, and these are UV printed, and set of 4 is 20, set of 2 is 15, and a single is $8. So, and that's includes, the good thing about this includes the shipping on these. And if it does charge you shipping, I will refund the shipping on it, because this includes the shipping cost inside of this price right here. So, and I do have it set up. I think, let's say if you want 4 of these, it should automatically drop the price. And this is still, yep, see right there, it does give you a free one, which drops the price to $4 to $24, which is the price of these plus shipping. These actually cost more to ship than the mug itself. So you do buy 3, you get 1 free with the coasters, and it comes out to be about $24 for the coasters. So that is something to do. You can purchase it on my Etsy shop if you prefer using Etsy as well. How to get there is just right here, Etsy shop. And there's the coasters right there. And same thing, same prices. Well, it's 20 on Etsy, which is wrong, but I'll allow it. Because I think they do charge shipping or something. I don't remember. No, it says free shipping, so I have to adjust that, but I showed it on here, so I'll just honor it at $20. I'll go back and change it on my website. So that is something. These are only going to be available until the first week of February, just because I'm losing access to this equipment, the equipment to do it, until I purchase it myself. So that's the only drawback, is I'm losing access to equipment. But it's not a bad thing, honestly. This new position is going to be amazing. And I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. So it's going to be great. The other thing is the website is changing. Let me go back to demonstration. The website did change if you haven't seen it so far. For the people who have been asking, I am now doing the monthly design. As you can see, there's no image, but this right here, whatever the monthly design is, you can purchase it for $10, and that'll be $10 a month that you get the design that we come up with. I battled this price for a while, but honestly, after the fees go out, I pay the designer who did it, everything. There's really nothing left. It depends on how much I charge. Hello, Miss Reddick. I'm glad you were able to join us. The equipment that I'm going to buy is going to be the same exact equipment that I've shown in the videos. Maybe a slight change, but I am going to get a mug press. I do want a heat press. I am going to get a smaller printer. I do not want to get the 11 by 17 because that's a waste to me. I'm going to get the 8 by 10 or 8.5 by 11. Stuff like that. Just so that I have that equipment. Hello, Miss Gail. How are you tonight? So this is just allow y'all to, if you don't want to get the thread because you got a lot of thread, this will allow you to just get the design so you can still sew it out. And the only thing is, you get nothing physical. You'll have to get your own materials and everything. I'm not sure. The brand, I'm going to be going with a King brand. They're more reliable. There is other presses out there. But for me personally, I like the King brand mug presses. I'm going to get a Sawgrass printer. I really love the Sawgrass printer. For the heat press, I'm a little on the fence with about 3 different ones. Because they are all good in their own way. But things that I want that will be required for the heat press: 1, padding on the base, obviously. 2, it doesn't have a single element, which means the single element's in the middle. Some presses just have the element in the middle and it radiates out. Mine, I want the element to be kind of the whole thing. It just gives even heating. Even if I get one that's single element in the middle, the Teflon paper that Eve showed last night that we were communicating about near the end, that evens out your heat. Just me personally, I like the one that we have, or I have at my current job, because it does have the double element and it works really, really well. But again, like I said, with Teflon, it evens the heat out for you. So just things that are coming down the pipe on that. So as I move and I get my my area set up and stuff, I'll do, hey, this is what my new setup looks like. I'll enter, and as I get new equipment, I'll be like, hey, I just got this today. This is the new computer, or not new computer, new printer, the heat press, and the mug press. And those are things that I want to have, because you can do a lot with a flat heat press. Okay. But, and then as I get the stuff, everything would be cool. Wrong thing. I do have some videos recorded already. Wow, that thing is $13,000. not the sublimation printer, something else. Alright, so here's the printer that I'm looking at getting. The Sawgrass Virtuosa SG400. This is the complete printer kit. It comes with 4 colors: CMYK, cyan, magenta, yellow, black. K is actually key, not black, but it's black in this case. It comes with paper as well, 100 sheets of 8.5 by 11, and some other little things like manuals and stuff. This printer right now is $550, this whole kit right here. This one is really cool. It's free shipping, so that's awesome. So what you're paying is the $550. You can get the SG800. This is 11 by 17, and it's $1,600. So you go from $550 to $1,600 just for the 11 by 17 printer. Me, myself, and I will not need the bigger printer yet. I'm not that big, and the chances of me really going to the point that I need 11 by 17 is slim at this particular moment. But with that being said, if I get to the point where I am printing and I am doing a lot of bigger stuff, then and only then will I go to the 11 by 17, and I will still have the 8.5 by 11 so that I can do a little bit of both. So, and you do have to get a few extra things with it, like the waste tank. That is additional. It's universal. You're looking at $36 for that, and you know, and then there's the bypass tray, which honestly we don't have and we don't use. If you're just gonna do small items like 8 by 10 picture frames, mouse pads. Hold up, can mouse pads? Maybe mouse pads or smaller mouse pads. Ornaments, anything 8.5 and 11 or smaller than 8.5 by 11. Pretty much, I would say 8 by 10.5, because you have a quarter around the printer, a quarter around the page that will not print. So anything 8 by 10.5 inches, then this is the best printer for you. If you decide that you need to print more, bigger things like a 10 by 14 picture frame, if you're going to do sublimations on shirts that are bigger than 8 by 10, a lot of different things, then yes, you need to go with the bigger system. And you know, that could be something I'll look into in the future, because something that I just did for somebody is I did one of these right here, and it was gorgeous as sublimation. I mean, absolute gorgeous. So things like this, you can kind of, you would need definitely the bigger machine, you know, because it's 11 by 14. Actually, it wasn't that one. It was a little bit smaller. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Cause actually, it was 10 by 10. Okay, it was that one right there, 10 by 10. Or so, because we our plating on the heat press is small, so we use this printer at my current job. So very, very, very. Yes, you can sublimate on aluminum. It's got a coating on one side of it, clear and also white, and you can go matte, semi-gloss, and gloss depending on which one you purchase. And It is amazing looking. Let me show y'all pictures. All right, Miss Valerie. If not, you have a wonderful night. All right. Sorry, I'm trying to get this picture up so that I can show y'all. All right, so this is done on aluminum. This is silver, and the lines is from the ceiling because it's high gloss and it was reflecting very much. But what's cool about this is it where it's gray, like right here. This is clouds, so the aluminum shines through because this printer doesn't print white. But look at, and I actually have a video of these coming up soon as well. I recorded a video while I was doing these. So that's coming out very soon. I am working on getting that together. It will be next week. But look at the detail of this picture. How bright the colors are. I mean, look at the detail of the water. I mean, it is amazing what you can do with this, with sublimation, and these panels. Here you can see the leaves. But the focus was on the clouds, so these were actually in the picture itself. It was not focused on the leaves, so they are a little blurry because the main focus was this cloud that's right here. So, and where the blue sky was, which is right here, we decided to do a grayscale. This is with aluminum where there's no white, and this is with white. And you can see, where the sun's white and the clouds are white. This is where there's no no dye to sublimate on the print or on the aluminum. So the white shines through. So, and here the white is aluminum color because it's a clear finish on it. So those are two that I actually show you how to do. And also I got a video coming out about mouse pad as well, because I do one mouse pad, and I demonstrate that. So that's something that's coming down. I'm going to be doing also I'm going to be working on ornaments, a little tie thing, phone case, because this is sublimated here, but I purchased this one. I can't do this one. So all that is coming. So I have to film the other stuff, but I filmed making these and making the mouse pad. But other things are coming down the pipeline. I just have to get time to do it because I got bombarded by orders. It was crazy this year. I mean, I still have to finish up these right here. These are trays. This is 25 left of that one order. So, and I did 118 of these. I sold 118 of these. Crazy. There is not special software that you purchase. When you purchase a Sawgrass printer, you have access to Sawgrass Designer, and it's a really cool thing. You can also there's a build-in to Illustrator if you have Illustrator, which I do. So I'll be able to just integrate it with that instead of having to go elsewhere to to go to a website and get it printed. So I'll be able to do stuff on site. And that's the other thing that I really want to do, is to be able to do sublimation on site for customers, you know, because it's 4.5 minutes to do a mug. And if you have it on site, you know, it can be baking while you're taking care of somebody. They can be shopping, buying more. And it's something that they can, boom, done. And there you go. So, yet another transition that's happening is on the spots sublimation. So, what else is going on, peoples? So I'm going back to putting my stickers on buttons. Catwoman. And there's Miss Eve. She is working on jackets. How about that? It's only 5. You must be at work. Well, I'm glad, Miss Lisa, you were able to join for a few minutes. I would like to see what Ian comes up with that. I think it's the tray. And I just got off the phone with you. I'm just kidding. I'm just messing with you. I'm just messing with you. Awesome. I have learned that the Walmart Dritz, the Walmart Dritz version of this is much better than this one. Just because this doesn't seem to collect, like it does, it's, as you can see, but the Dritz one, oh, here it is. This one, you know, you can push it all the way down. Like the actual plunger hits the bottom before this closes. So this is $20 at Walmart, and it is worth it to the T, especially with cam snaps. This one, I'm not sure why it's the way it is, because I don't like that. I think it's just smaller than normal. Or I pressed, no, I could have pressed that, I don't know. But I don't even use this one anymore. I love my Dritz one. As you can see, it's Dritz. If it wants to focus. So, and this works great on the cam snap, the white, or not the white, but the actual true cam snaps. So anybody has any events happening this weekend other than me? Hello, Miss Debbie D. How are you tonight? Hope everything is well with you. The link to the snap pliers, it's just Walmart, and go into their sewing Notion or their sewing stuff, and it's right there. or should be right there. I need another one of these things. Give me a second. I need another container. And what I'm working on while I'm talking to y'all is just putting labels on the back of my buttons, because Shopify app POS system that I am going to be using is I can scan the barcode and it automatically adds it to the cart for me, which is super awesome. They're constantly adding stuff, and I'm like super stoked about that, because I'm like, okay, that's pretty awesome. Man, I have to print a lot of labels. Crazy cat. Oh, on my website I do have a lot of my buttons, like Crazy Cat Dude, Crazy Cat Lady, and I also have Crazy Dog Dude and Crazy Dog Lady as well, because you don't have to own cats to be a crazy animal lover. Am I right? You need to throw that away. So who is deciding, or who has decided that they are going to expand their business next year? As in new items to offer, stuff like that. And what are you deciding to do with it? Myself, I'm going to expand my sublimation once I can afford getting the equipment. But with this new job, I'll be able to. Also, is there anybody in chat who is a embroidery designer? I do want to talk to y'all if there is. And like I said, tonight is just Q&A. Just talk about whatever. Hopefully it's not really lagging. I'm not sure how far out y'all are with me. So if there's any awkward silence, that's why I don't know if y'all have caught up to me. So oh, it's about 6 seconds delay. Okay. The question is, what are y'all? What have you decided, or what are you deciding to expand your business into, including, you know, adding sublimation, you know, vinyl, bling, rhinestones, anything like that? Just what have y'all decided, or what have you decided to work on adding to your business next year? like I said myself, I'm going to ask for more sublimation stuff. Hello, Miss Sheila. How are you tonight? Hopefully doing well. We are just doing a Q&A tonight while I get prepped for a show this weekend coming up, where I get to see Miss Eve. I am looking to buy a new embroidery machine soon too. I gotta save up for it, and I need a multi-needle. I do not want another single head. Or single needle. I want a multi-needle machine as well. So I understand that frustration or stress. I actually want the same one that Eve's got because I love Brother. But I'm willing to go differently as well. Like a Tashima. Or Tajima, however you say it. Y'all know I can't pronounce words sometimes. English is hard. I will not do Melco. Here's why. This is personal. This is my personal opinion. With a Melco, you have to have their software. And you have to have a license to that software in order to run that machine. Melcos do not have the operating system on the machines like Brother does, Tashima, Happy, and a few others. Eve, please help me with the other ones that have the operating system. We were at MBM and we talked to a guy, and he actually didn't say Brother, but he told us about that, and we were sitting there going, wow, we did not know that. And and that right there was enough for me to say nope. And if you look at a lot of the for sales, yeah, that one as well. I can't say that one. Like Bardon, Mistagram, yeah. So those, a lot of the groups that I'm in and I'm part of, and I'm watching people sell their stuff. A lot of people are selling Melco, and you have to ask, does the computer with the software come with it? And some will even say, I want $6,000 for this Melco, which retails for $8,000, but no software. And the software is $2,500. No. So you're selling it for $500 above what it should be for. And every Melco comes with the software and stuff. But if you have purchased it separately, it's $2,500. That's for the hardware and the software. It's pretty much the laptop, the little key daggle thing, all that is $2,500. So, and if you don't have it already, no. I hate to rag on a company, but that's really bad, horrible business practices. And then on top of all of that, you cannot perform maintenance on that Melco. You can't take it to, Joe's vacuum and sewing machine repair. You have to contact Melco for them to get in touch with a certified Melco rep or repairman to come and fix it. Or you may have to take it 2-3 hours away. And, you know, I don't know. You know, yeah, all the other brands are like, well, you know, we would prefer you to do this, blah, blah, blah. But if it's out of warranty and they can do it, there you have it. You can do your own maintenance if you know what you're doing. But with Melco, you can't do any of that because they will lock down your system. So, sorry, I'm off my soapbox now. Just y'all know what you get into with a Melco. And there's people who own Melcos and they say it sews out beautifully. They don't have a problem. Totally fine. Just know what you're getting into with the Melco, especially a new to you version of it. So, like I said, I'm off my soapbox. Going back, putting. Hello, Miss Barbara Nance. How are you tonight? I did say it earlier, but I'm not sure how many people who are subscribers were on when I was talking about it. The Carolina Thread box, the Carolina Thread box kits, is going to be delayed in shipping, and I'm going to try to push them out on Monday, because there was some issues with the USPS, and Eve is going to be giving me the stuff on Sunday, because I'm going to be in Charlotte Sunday at a con, so she's going to meet with me to give me the stuff, so that I have it, and then Monday morning I'm going to get up early so that I can build all the boxes and have them shipped out Monday. Tuesday if I miss the mailman, so I do apologize about that. Between the thread issues that I had this week, and then the whole thing with UPS or USPS, it is a little delayed. So I apologize about that ahead of time. Normally I get it out much early, but it wasn't in the cards with everything going on, so I apologize about that. I am doing well, Miss Barbara. I've talked about a few things like the delay of the thread box. I am moving in February, and I am transitioning jobs in January. So that stuff, this is going to be changing soon, you know. So a lot of stuff is happening. Also, if you want to buy a mug, there's only 3 more weeks before you can buy it. Or the coasters, you have about 3 more weeks to buy these, because the company that I'm leaving I have access to these, to the equipment to do these, until I buy them myself. The mug, yeah, this one's mine for demonstrations, but yeah, I love my mug too. I love these mugs, period, because you can put anything on them. Right now they're housing my my punches for the cam snaps. Like I said, I'm just putting stickers on buttons so that I can scan the barcode. And what are you working on, Miss Barbara Nance? Yeah, Steve, you notice I ignored that. Awesome. Maybe you need to order one for Larry too. Or no, get him to order you one and him one. How about that? Because you know Christmas is a week away. Oh, good. That's what we're here for, to have fun. Oh, I am sorry to hear of a sick baby. No. I've been trying to avoid my sick boyfriend. He's doing much better. He came down with a cold. And I've been like, I can't get sick. Because I have a show. Awesome. And I guess, you know, the mug is $20. That includes the shipping on it if you go through Etsy, which is totally fine. It's $20. And then the coasters are $20 as well. It does include shipping. If you do order both, I don't know if I can combine the shipping on it, because these are very fragile, and having these bump up against each other could be a problem, which I haven't shipped them together, so I don't know. But I know shipping is going to be expensive either which way, because shipping on this is $10 by itself, and shipping on this is $10 just by itself. So to give you an idea of why it costs so much is, you know, and even I do get a few dollars out of it each. So the money is split between us, what is left over after everything is paid for. And that's the reason why we do it, is the collaboration, you know, to one, y'all get the little cool thing. You know, you get something to say, hey, look, I'm part of the hoop group. And at the same time, you know, a few dollars is helping even my channel grow by us doing stuff. So, unfortunately, I can't see, you know, thumbs up and all that stuff. But if you have not done so, please like this video if you are enjoying it. Also, if you have not subscribed yet, please do. I am at 156 as I started this video. I don't know past that. So, and I will be doing another giveaway when this channel hits 250. So, that's something that's coming up. So less than 100 away, and I'm really pleased to see how this channel is growing. So really excited and blessed to have, you know, all of y'all come in and sit here for up to 4.5 hours sometimes and just chat and, you know, give wisdom and just have fun. And I think my cat wants out, so I will be right back. I'm sure I did this last week, so I will be right back. You ready to get out? There you go. All right, there we go. Awesome, Miss Barbara. Thank you. And I think that the script, there is the links in the description below, so the coasters are there. The mug is not, but you can actually go to the Etsy listing for the Hoop Group coasters, and you can find the mugs on my on my Etsy page as well. I do have another mug. I do not have a sample, which I need. Actually, I do need to make some for this show on Sunday. So I'll be working in the shop tomorrow. But it's Not safe for work. And it does have some cuss words in it, so I actually accidentally showed it on. Who cares? I'm gonna show it. We're all adults here, right? There's nothing nudity towards it, so it's not that. So this is another mug that I do have that I am selling as well. So if you want the Hoop Group one and this one, I think it would be awesome because this one is really, really cool. I actually made this for my sister as a gag gift because she wanted to give it to a friend of hers. So really cool design, really funny. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's got some curse words in it, but you know, we all have a sense of humor a little bit. So, and I apologize if you didn't like that. I do apologize. But I do have a big, huge sense of humor. Miss Bickham and Eve can tell y'all that. And it is available. It is $20 for, and includes shipping on it as well. In the United States. Oh, and another transition that I'm working on is shipping outside of the United States. I'm learning how to do that so that people outside, because I do have people in other countries who have been like, well, I wish I can get that. So I am working on that because shipping and customs is expensive outside of the United States. So, and I have, as you can see, a lot of buttons. So I can sit here all night talking to y'all, putting stickers on buttons. Hardly nothing. That's one, green. And that mug is also only available limited time. All sublimation and UV printed items will be limited until the first week in January, the week of my birthday. January, no, the week before my birthday, the first week, the first, second, third, I think it's the final day, it's the third. And my birthday week's the following week. I'm taking some time off, even though that my final day for the old job is on the 11th. But I am taking a few days off for my birthday. And then I'll tell y'all how my last day went, and then I'll tell y'all how my first day went. And that one mug, that's humorous mug, is not available on my website. It is only available on Etsy. But that's going to change very soon. And I am transitioning everything over to CarolinaThreadbox.com. Even the domain of Carolina Thread Place will switch over to that. I am moving from my apartment to, we are looking to get a house or townhouse, so that we can have more room and stuff. We're looking at potentially having 3 bedrooms, so I have an office, he has an office kind of thing. And I am actually changing my job as well. I'm moving in February, but I'm transitioning to a new job at the beginning of January. So a lot is happening all of a sudden. So we're hoping to get a nice place and a nice location. And I'm also, since it's been asked a few times, I will be getting a P.O. box, and I will let y'all know about, that P.O. box, because people have been asking about it, and I've been like, I can't afford it. I will be getting it soon, because I've had a few people who have donated on through PayPal, and I do have a Patreon set up that people can, donate monthly. That's been going pretty good. So I'm able to get a little extra stuff for y'all. Also purchase some extra stuff so that y'all can see some cool things. And that's the great thing about doing YouTube and stuff. Or watching YouTube videos. If you're curious on how something works, you can ask a YouTuber and see if they will do it, i.e. like me or Eve, and then as we get the money built up, we can go and purchase it based off of y'all's donations, super chat, watching our videos. I'm not monetized yet, but I'm working on it. I have to have 1,000 viewers or 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched, and then I can get monetized. So things like that, we can take this money that we get from that and go and buy the equipment, and then turn around and say, this is what's going on, this is what we can do, this is what you can do, stuff like that. So that's what's really, really cool about YouTube and being able to watch it and stuff. But I do have some ideas coming up soon that I'm working to get figured out for future shows, or not future shows, but future videos and stuff. I'm just having to save up the money to get the items first. I.e. one, my sublimation equipment. Then I can actually do sublimation live so that y'all can see it. And ask questions while I'm actually doing it. Versus watching a video. Some stuff is straightforward. Like a mouse pad is straightforward. The picture frames that I showed y'all, that's straightforward as well. So some things, I'll just do videos on. But some things, like, it's a little more tricky than just, you do this, boom, boom, done. Because it's you just kind of have to hold your mouth right in order to get it right. That's right, this is this one. Sorry, I thought I messed up. I was like, did I put the wrong button or the wrong magnet on the button? Hello, new people. While we have this little bit of break, can we get a hashtag hoop group up in here so we can let the world know that we are the hoop group? And if you haven't liked the video yet, and if you are enjoying me put stickers on buttons, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. I am going to get better with sending out videos. Hello, Miss Carol Coleman. I didn't see you earlier. How are you doing tonight, ma'am? And welcome. And while we have a few seconds as well, what would be some topics that y'all would like to learn about? It could be about vinyl. It could be about sublimation. It could be about embroidery, crafts in general, anything like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Yep, there you are, Detroit, Michigan. I'm sorry about that. I know what you want, Miss Eve. Oh, Eve, you didn't see the shirt. This is what a friend of mine gave me. I love it. I have a horrible memory. My boyfriend will tell you that. Oh, of course, Sassy approves. Come on now. When I left for work this morning, she was banging on the door to let him know that I was gone. And she was mad too because I left to go to work. Run into the ones that I have to print the sticker for. More stickers. Actually, I'm gonna look at something real quick. I'm actually shocked y'all can't hear. Can y'all hear my fan going in the background? Because I don't see it showing up on the thing. Hello, Miss Joanne Ginyard. I do not recognize your name. Are you new to the channel? And where are you from, dear? All I'm doing is putting stickers on buttons for a show that I have on Sunday. Yeah, because you got those jackets going. Okay, so it's not bad that it's overpowering me. I mean, I know I'm loud, so... That's what I've been told many times, is I'm loud. Awesome. Well, thank you, Miss Eve, for referring someone to me. I try to give good advice. Hopefully it is good advice when it comes across. I'll occasionally do a rant, which I did one earlier, so that's why. Oh, you did? Yep, there it is. What? It charged you 50 cents. It charged you 50 cents shipping. Oh, that's crazy. It shouldn't have charged you anything. I'll put 50 cents in there. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Barbara. I will get those print or sent to you soon. Ow! Mm. Stop sticking your fingers in the machine when it's running. Well, that's good that you didn't break the needle. Because, you know, that's the most important thing. You know, I'm just saying. Where is it? Where is it? This is what you need, Eve. Right here. Do I need to bring you a roll on Sunday? I appreciate it, Miss Barbara. I was just messing with you. Oh no. I will say this. This is Dollar Tree. This is Dollar Tree tape. This stuff holds. For a Dollar Tree tape, I was like, ooh. It's nice. But yeah, those heavy jackets, yeah. Because you're floating it on top of the Mighty Hoop, right? And Miss Joanne, be sure to subscribe so you can see more videos and stuff. I do have some sublimation videos coming out very soon. And yeah, and I can't remember what this one particular button is. It's 10 now. Well, Miss Joanne, we do have sulky thread. I will be putting it on my website very soon, where you can order sulky thread any color at any size. I have to get it working. $144 a gross. That's how many bobbins you used today. Oh, or do I qualify for that? So there we go. We got a contest. If you can guess how many pre-wound bobbins Eve has used today, she will give you a spool of thread from her. And maybe I will do too. Awesome, Miss Joanne. I do have the Carolina thread box, which is a subscription base for embroidery. And if you go to carolinathreadbox.com, which is right there, and you can subscribe, and it's delivered monthly to you. You get 4 spools of thread, and she said 500,000K. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's good. Awesome. So, but it does, and it comes with 4 spools of thread, a design where the spools of thread can be used for, and all the materials that you will need. So, and like I said, description is, or if you go to this link right here, carolinathreadbox.com, you can look at that. Also, that's where my online store is as well. And you can get this beautiful mug here with the baby's booty. We hoop as a group, and the spool. $20 for that, plus or includes shipping, and also these awesome coasters. Anybody else want to guess? We don't have enough guesses up there. 1, 2, 3, I guess 4, and then 5 for me, and we have 5 other viewers. Okay, cool. I'm glad you've been watching for a few days. I've been doing a lot of live and not a lot of demonstrations. Miss Carol Coleman, I don't know. Let me check. I want to make sure. I think so. I don't know everybody who has. Yes, ma'am. You purchased November 18th, so you will be getting the December's kit. So yes, you're good to go, Miss Coleman. So unfortunately, I don't have the thread here with me. I have it at the shop, so that because I have open tables and stuff. So yes, Miss Carol Coleman, you will get your kit shipped on Monday. And I do apologize about it taking an extended amount of time. So, Miss Eve, we have 24, 22, 7. I said 144. Joanne said, Carol says 10. Joanne says 15. Oh. Miss Robin Bryant said 27. Miss Robin, are you new to this channel? Because I do not remember your name. And if so, welcome to the channel. If not, well, glad you are still here. All right, Miss Joanne, you got to choose a number. You've given us like 6 numbers. So, 7 numbers now. All right. What is your final answer, Miss Joanne, so that we know what your final answer is? Okay, well, well, that's awesome, Robin. If you know, I'm bad at names unless you are constantly chatting with me. So she says 16. So we're going to say Joanne's answer is 16. But like I said, Miss Robin, I'm very bad at names, and if you come in and chat a little bit, I may forget you. I do apologize about that. I'm horrible with names and stuff. But if you are interacting a lot, then I'll remember you, because Eve, obviously I know her. I've known her for a while. Miss Gail, I've known her for, she's talked a lot. Miss Barbara Nance, stuff like that. Miss Carol, stuff like that. So, and anytime, you catch in one of my live chats, definitely interact, ask questions. And if someone asks a question and you know about it, speak up, because there's things that people ask and I have to go, well, I have to get back with you on that. But if you know about it, then definitely say, hey, yeah, blah 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 blah. That's why I like having Eve in here, because I don't know a lot. I mean, I know stuff about embroidery, I know a good bit, but I don't know everything. And then I have her here, and she'll say, okay, here's the answer, or she'll take it to her channel on Sunday and talk about it. And that's what I love about mine and Eve's relationship on YouTube, is we bounce off of each other and we try to help each other. So, okay, and that's fine. If you just want to just watch, that's fine. I'm just letting people know that y'all are totally, I'm here for y'all to answer y'all's questions, so, and interact and have fun. and put stickers on buttons, because that's what I've just stopped doing for. Okay. Drum roll. All right. How many, Eve? Well, she's gonna come back and say 0 because she didn't use pre-wound and she did her own. Oh, hello, Eddie. Welcome to the live. Only 6. Gail is the closest. Gail said 7. I was way off too. I said 144 a gross. So Miss Gail got it, Eve. She had 7. So Miss Gail, please send an email to thebabiesbooty@gmail.com. Your information if she doesn't already know it. So just contact Eve and she'll take care of it for you. So there we go, a contest. Eddie, I'm curious with that you said 76. Do you play Fallout? Just curious. And hold up. Whoa. Hold up. Nope, I don't have. She's not. Okay. I thought I had. No, I should. Exactly, Miss Carol. That's exactly. I actually did that. I'll be right back. Let me go grab something. So I will be right back, and I'm gonna mute the mic. Alright, I'm back. So, yeah, I did the same thing. See? So, yeah, you can change it to what you want. You don't have if you go and you put it into Sew Up Pro. I don't know why I wasn't thinking of it. You can take the inside part out and you can put anything in there, and that's right there is the reason behind this kit. is because we want to inspire you to do more with your embroidery machines, to learn how to do stuff, and it's really, really cool that when people say, hey, well, these are not the right color. I'm sorry. I got the tans. I thought these were yellow. Apparently I was wrong. So that's the point that the Carolina Thread box is for. That's the point that even I work to show y'all different things that you can do with your embroidery machine and the Sew Up Pro software and stuff, is so that y'all can go and just run with it. Inspire more people, get more people interested into embroidery and stuff, and not just embroidery, crafts, because and build a business. All right, Miss Joanne, you have a wonderful night. Some of the designs are on my Etsy shop, and it's available for purchase. So definitely check that out. They will be on my Shopify very soon. Yeah, this design is on sale on my Etsy shop, Miss Barbara. The tray, so you are welcome to purchase it off Etsy and use it. And honestly, the only thing I ask is you do not sell your design, the tray design itself, because I did have, I do own the rights to it, the copyright on it, but you can take it and sew and sell the physical items all that you want. I don't care. Go out and have fun. Do it. Or if you come out with a better tray, or you have a bigger tray and stuff, then by all means you can sell that design to your heart's content. I don't care. But the ones that I did, I just ask that people don't, because but I do have to say, I do have something on my website, and I just thought about it, and I don't know why I didn't think about it. I do have affiliates, where you can become an affiliate of my company, of my website, and you do get a percentage of all sales from that particular person, with your affiliate link. It's all done automatically. I just have to approve it. I forgot all about that, and I set that up when I set up the website initially. So something that y'all can do. Something that is coming up soon. I don't know when. I just have to get increase in business on my website. But gift cards is going to be coming out soon on my site. So that if you want to buy a gift card for a friend or a family member and stuff, you'll be able to do that. Also, that will allow you to do gift subscriptions as well. Pay for a particular subscription for one person by using the gift card. But actually, you can do that now. You just have to contact me to let me know that it's a gift subscription. Not who I grabbed. Apparently I did. So, for the people that I have not heard from yet, what are y'all doing tonight, or what are y'all working on this weekend? Are y'all ready for Christmas, or Kwanzaa, or Hanukkah, or whatever you do celebrate? Because we all have different beliefs. Yep. Good night, Miss Joanna. Hope you have a great one. Miss Debbie Kidd, how are you? I've missed you. How is everything going? Welcome to the chat. We're chatting while I put stickers on buttons. Because I have a show this weekend. And it's a big show because everything that I have at the show will be 20% off. Just like the buttons and stuff. I understand that. Well, Sunday is my last show, so I am looking forward to a break. But it's not going to be a break because I have to start packing up my apartment. Since my boyfriend and I are going to be moving in February. We're looking for a new place. And there's the crazy cat dude. One. Or dog, I'm sorry. The crazy dog lady. You know, Eve, I think you need that for Rebecca. Just saying. And I do apologize if I don't chat all the time because I am working on this as well. And I do have this awesome button. Cat lady. I said, I think you should get that one for your daughter with the new puppy. Yeah, it's not fun, but we need to because our apartment. You heard me. Yeah, moving sucks, and you ain't ever lied. What? That may be you, Miss Kid. Refresh the browser. It could be on your end because I'm showing perfect health. I'm not sure. Because normally if I can see it in my dropped frames and stuff, and I have it up so I can see things. So just try to refresh the browser, and I apologize about that. Interesting. Then I don't know. Oh. That is awesome, Miss Debbie D. That is awesome, awesome. Yeah, this is what's left of that large order that I've done for the trays. This is what's left of it. It was total of, this one was I'm sorry to laugh. Do you have puppy training pads down? They work wonders. But these trays, I sold 118 this year from them. I do 3 crafts this year alone. I'm just gonna do this year because it was my busiest year. I did 2 craft shows and $16 Comic Cons. So yeah, I stay busy. Yeah, Miss Debbie, I was shocked because I was sitting here going, you know, how are people gonna, like, these trays is like, ugh. And then I got an order. Then I got an order for 50 from one person, and then another order, and I went from doing 50 to having 100 within a couple of weeks, or within a week. And I was working on them, and the person that ordered 50, they're like, you know, you can wait, you know, just take care of everyone else first, because I don't need it till later. So I've got all the other orders done, and then I used the multi-head at work to get these all sewn out because these were custom colors that she wanted. And then I got them all sewed out, and I have the trays available for purchase now, back up. But I think it's kind of dead now. But yeah, I had 118 of them, and I sold them for $10 each. Do the math. But actually, I gave the 50 at discount because that was a large order. But yeah, that was a lot of money really quickly for these. Because what I did is, the big one was 10, the smaller one was 7. You got them together for 15, or 2 large ones for 15. That's how I kind of did it. But people were, and that was at the craft show only. But people were buying, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5 at a time, and I'm sitting there going, I have to sew these out now. Excuse me, I'm sorry. To be PMS. Sorry to laugh. I'm sorry. I just know the struggle you're going through. While waiting for what I've charged, or the orders for those prices, or what? Just to give y'all an idea, it is about a 7-minute delay from when I say something, from y'all seeing it. Unfortunately, that's nothing that I can control. It's about 6.5 to 7 seconds. So if I kind of read something, go, no, I did not. I just sold just the tray itself. And people bought them. Well, I only did 25. I got the other 25 to do, but the other ones were sporadic enough that I didn't have. It didn't hurt as bad. But I will say this: last night when I was working on those last ones for the 25 to give her today, this right here was sore, right there. I mean, it was swollen too. I mean, it was because I actually learned a trick. If you get one of these pins right here, the Z Grip from Walmart, Zebra Z Grip, one of these, you can open the top, remove the ink part, put just this back on so that it's empty, and you can actually, once you put the post part of the snap through the material, you can take this and push it down and have the post go into the hole, and this will actually push the material down all the way, and it will grip that material because it's got little teeth in there. Best thing I've discovered, and it allowed me to get so much done faster because I cut my nails, so I wasn't able to push the material down very well because I'm sitting here, you know, with no nails, like, and it was starting to hurt right here where I was rubbing it. So I was like, well, I wonder if this will work, and started going, and just wow. So I would use this to punch from the back to the front to put the hole in. Then I would take the post to snap back, put that in, and then I would take this and push it into the hole like that. So you are welcome, Miss Barbara. It was nice to know that, and you could probably do it on a few other different pins that you can take the ink part out, and it will work beautifully for you. Hello, Miss Sullivan Homesteader. How are you tonight, dear? I hope you are doing well. We are chatting and while I'm putting stickers on buttons, as I have a show coming up on Sunday. That's why I keep looking down, is because I have labels to put on. And if you haven't purchased the mug yet, or the coasters, they are going to be, it's going to be discontinued temporarily while I'm in the transition phase of a job and moving. I hope so too. I'm actually putting everything on disc on 20% off at the show because I am moving in February. My boyfriend and I are looking for a better place than where we currently live. So hopefully we can find a good place, get everything situated, and that's going to happen in February. And then I'm transitioning to a new job in January, the beginning of January actually. So lots going on. And I have added a lot of stuff to my online shop where people can purchase physical items and I will ship them. I'm also going to start putting designs up there as well that I've created. And for people who people who are designers of embroidery designs, you can I'm going to be offering a place for them to. No, Carolina Thread Place is still going to be around. It's just temporarily being. We're just moving. I have a full-time job, and I'm transitioning from the job that I currently work to a new job. So the YouTube channel is still going to happen. My website's still going to be up. I'm actually moving away from Etsy. I'm still going to have my Etsy shop up, but I am transitioning away from Etsy as much as I can, so that I'm not being nailed by all the fees that they're increasing by. And apparently I don't have this button. Okay. But no, Miss Sullivan, I am not going. It is not going away. And what did you learn? Oh, how to do the snaps with that pen. No, I will. Without good reason, I will not abandon this community, because I'm enjoying what I'm doing. Just like I know that y'all are enjoying chatting with, me. I don't follow the question, Miss Carol. Is my black PA? I'm not sure what you're referring to that. I'm sorry. I wish I can afford it. I will soon, though, but not right now. Now, if, you want to purchase it and send it to me, I would be glad to take it off your hands. That was a joke. Super cheap is free for me, Miss Sullivan. That is not a design. It is a patch. A lot of the stuff that's on my Etsy shop is patches, unless it says digital design. But no, Eve. She said me, not you. Back off. Okay. Back off, Eve. Back off. Oh. Whatever. Hold up. I can do this. Whatever. You're just type right now. I can hear it now on Sunday. See, we have fun in this chat. We always have fun. If it's not fun and entertaining, then why do it, right, everybody? Then it'd be just like school. I don't anymore. Just remember, I'm leaving at the beginning of January. No, it's 12 needle, not 12 head. No, no, no. I'm going to let you keep thinking it's 12 head. Yeah, go ahead. All right. All right, everyone. Eve told me to shut up, so I'm not going to talk anymore. It's Eve's fault. Hold up. That's how... Okay, what's wrong with it? I know, Miss Eve. Yes, yes. What is... Exactly. Everyone's like, what? Yeah. Miss Sullivan, email me, contact me. Miss Eve, nope. 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 She said me first. I get first. I will drive anywhere tomorrow to pick that up too. Can I get prime shipping on that? Eve, there you go. You buy it and give it to me. Or you buy that and you give me your brother. See? See how that works? See how that works? That works? Yep, yep. Awesome. Yep, yep. See, I don't have a multi. So, I won't have one soon. Yeah, send me the information. And this is fun. But does it make your headache go away when you're laughing like this? It'd be an early Christmas present for me. And now I'm back to putting stickers on buttons. Thank you, Miss Kid. That's actually a good question. Unless you've already messaged me, emailed me. Miss Barbara, was that a donation or was that an order? It's PayPal. you for the PayPal donation. You are awesome. Thank you very much. So can I get some love for Miss Barbara Nance in the chat? She donated. Well, she ordered the mug. She ordered the coasters, and then she donated some money too. So please show some love for Miss Barbara in chat. Thank you very much. That is super sweet. You are awesome. And what I will do, for you, is do you have the tray design? Because I will actually give that to you for that donation. Just as a thank you back. I mean, thank you. That is so awesome. Thank you. You're getting me teary up right now. Sullivan, Ohio. Ooh, that's gonna be Eve. That's gonna be a 2-day road trip. Let's go. And we'll have shared custody on it. All right, I will definitely get that over to you. Oh, so that's too far for you to drive, Miss Eve. I see how it is. I see. Mm-hmm. Oh, so Eddie, I would have to come and see you after I picked it up? Oh. Oh, that's great. Oh. Oh. I would have to pay extra for shipping because that's a little far. I mean, I would go, but I would have to take some time off, and I'm not at the new job yet where I can afford it. Well, I have the show on Sunday, so I can't go up there, drive all the way up there, get it, and come back because it'd be 2 days, unfortunately. Yeah. And I also have to get the stuff from the boxes for you. A little extra. What's a little extra? A meet and greet with me? Sure, why not? That'd be great. I can get Eve down here. We could do a meet and greet, and have fun looking at the Toyota. Exactly, and we can do a little halfway meet. I'll turn around and resell it to somebody. No, because I need one. I need a multi-head needle or multi-needle machine. I swear this live chat just went crazy all of a sudden. That was great. I had so much fun. Y'all have me cracking up over here. I know. I know where you can put it, Miss Debbie Kid. I know exactly where you can put it. I have a nice little spot right over here that you can put it. You know, just allow me to use it. If you can get all the details, Miss Sullivan, and let me know. Email me with all the information. Sure, Miss Debbie. In my new place. Exactly. Negative, Miss Barbara Nance. Negative. I have room for a new baby like that. Because that new baby will make me money. And I have just the amount. Yeah, I know. Those things are crazy expensive. Exactly. You always have room for a great deal on equipment that can make you a ton of money. So, yeah. Well, not a ton of money, but make things faster so you can do more. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Sullivan. Thank you. And if not, if I can't do it, like if she wants too much for shipping and stuff or delivery and stuff, then I will post it on my site and let people know so we can help her get it sold. Because I do have a limited budget. My business does. And that reminds me, I have a question for everyone, and I already know the answer to it, but I just want to get y'all's opinion on it. Well, not opinion, but to get y'all's thoughts on it. Should you or should you not separate your business funds from your personal funds if you're just doing a small little shop? And I'm gonna be like that teacher. Oh yeah, it would definitely help me grow tremendously. It will help me grow because I'm limited to this PE 770 right here. So yeah. And thank you for thinking about that. And see, that right there is what I want to be able to do. I I would love to do hats. I know that there's attachments, and Eve showed us But I can't. I don't like flattening the hats out. That's just me, and I'm horrible with this sometimes. And to have that hat attachment would be so awesome. You know, I didn't even check on something. Oh, that's right. Miss Barber, have you signed up on... Yep, you're right there. No, you do have the design of the trays, because that was part of one of the kits. That's right, because you... I'll come up with something. I'll come up with something for your donation. Because, yeah, that's right. It was last month's design, the tray, this thing right here. And you are signed up for 3 more months. Alright, so the answer, I'll tell you the government answer. Yes, you do want to separate it. Because and you do want 2 separate accounts. And you don't want you join them together. Tax purposes, exactly what Miss Barber said for taxes. Yes. Because if you use that money for personal use, you have to pay income tax on it. If you don't use it for personal expenses, then you don't pay as high of taxes on that income. Because if you put it in your personal account, all that is considered personal income. So there's taxes on it, income taxes. There's so many different taxes that you have to pay with that. So it's better to have it separate than to have it all together. Plus, if anything goes to your private account, you cannot write off taxes or write off expenses because it's all going through a personal account. You can, I'll say this, it's extremely hard to, and you got to prove it. And if you go through an audit, it can be very, very difficult to get things situated the way it needs to be. So if you can get a business checking account to separate, and you don't have to go through a bank, you can use something like Square Cash, PayPal to be as your business bank, and that way your business expenses can come out of that, your business income can go into there, and you can do a Schedule C and all that fun stuff. But yes, you can combine it all, but it can get to the point where especially if you have a job where you get an income check, a paycheck into the same account, it can cause a lot of issues with the IRS. Personally, I don't know about that yet. I hope I never find out. But I've heard stories from people who have that problem, and they just stated it was a huge nightmare. And dealing with your profit and loss report, it can, and your checking balances, it can be a huge problem as well. So there you go, a little bit about finances and your business. But I am not an accountant, so always talk to an accountant before you make any financial decisions. I mean, getting a business checking account, that's not a one that you would need to talk to a financial counselor or somebody, but I'm just saying anything, like before you make any like harsh decisions about stuff, talk to somebody, because they may give you a better idea or more information. I wonder if I bought that, would I can write it off on the 139 line. I have to check that, because that's considered new equipment for me, even though it's not new equipment. That's another day. And I still appreciate it, Miss Barbara. Thank you very much. Exactly, Miss Debbie D. It makes life so much easier. I am halfway done with these buttons. How about that? It's only taking me over 2 hours to do it. Ooh. So has anybody been to Dollar Tree lately and found any awesome stuff to embroider on? I know it's it's near the end of the season for Christmas and stuff, so the good things are probably not going to be, or already all taken care of, or not out. I don't know what I'm talking about. And I do have some items that I do want to sell to get rid of out of my inventory. I'll probably have that up next week. And it's stuff like embroidery blanks and stuff. Oh, that reminds me. I do have stuff falling on me. This is new on my site now. These are embroidery blanks, and the price includes shipping. Really. I would probably get it done much faster because I'm not stopping and showing y'all stuff, so it's all good. It's all good. I'm enjoying the chatting. But this right here, these are embroidery blanks, and this is the cost, or this is the price, includes shipping. It is drop shipped from China, a lot of these items. I have not personally tested these yet. I am going to be ordering some soon so that I can play around with them. But really cool things, you know, like this has 3 pieces to it. Look at that cute dragon, little bunny, little bear where you can embroider stuff on it. It does have something, you know, on the front of it, but you can put a name on the top. You know, you can do a few other little things about it. You know, you can choose your size. You know, well, you can choose where it ships from. Interesting. So you can choose different colors, like the light blue, the pink, the white, and yellow. And these are available on my site now. Like this is a 5-piece, 5-piece baby bath towel. You have this super absorbent towel, this bib, and these are really cool. I don't know why they call it kitchen. Yeah, but really cool, you know, items and stuff that I ran across, and I'm able to sell them. And like I said, this price does include the shipping on them. So really cool items. And with some of these, like the $20 things, if you want to purchase more than one, let me know, and I will set it up that you can purchase more than one at a time. So, but some of these, the cost is that. And there is no markup on this. I'm actually selling at what I get charged for them. So, just remembered about that, and I wanted to show you all that again. I'm sorry. And I forgot what I was doing. Oh, that one. You are, Miss Carol. You are. Y'all are keeping me entertained so that I don't say, screw this, I'm not going to do it. Y'all are keeping me entertained and keeping this monotonous, boring task not boring and monotonous. You're keeping me majorly entertained. And I appreciate every single second of it. Because I would have so finished and just like, nope, I'm done. I ain't doing this anymore. Man, chat died. It got quiet all of a sudden. So what would y'all like more videos on other than sublimation? Anything else y'all would like more information on? Or videos on, I should say. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so that one is done. Is everyone asleep? I'm recording. I still see I'm recording. Not sleeping. Yeah, I did beverage bag, and boy was that fun. I'm not, and I no, I can't even be facetious. That was a pain in the butt. Like major pain in the butt. I wanted to scream, but it came out. Oh, Eve, remember what we talked about with the butterfly? You're still good with that? Well, you know, Miss Debbie, you can send some of that work over to me for patches. All right. I did talk to Eve about the butterfly lace design. Doing that video or doing it live. So that will be coming soon. She'll be probably do it on her channel too. But I wanted to do the blue one. Most people binge watch Netflix. We binge watch YouTube embroidery embroidery videos. But I've already done one. I did the monarch and I have the blue butterfly. So I was going to do that, but I wanted to make sure that it was fine with Eve before I did that. Because it is a gorgeous design. I mean, gorgeous design. I love it. But also, I love I don't love butterflies. I like butterflies. So it kind of. But I'm probably going to be doing that. I may do that next week. Yeah, that's it. But she's got a different plan for it, so she wants to do it still. And I like what she wants to do with it, and I don't want to take that, because one, I don't know how to do it. Two, I want to learn from her to do it. But I'm going to be doing it more of like a lapel pin or something like that, or a hair clip, I think. So cool things like that. Well, not a hair clip because I don't have any of the equipment for that. But that's what I want to do, and I'm gonna go grab the one that I did. So before I show it, Eve, look away. It did mess up on its antenna, but there it is. And that's where it messed up. But isn't that gorgeous? That's the back. I mean, I absolutely love it. I sewed it out. I was like, oh my god, I love it. But what's cool about using, because you use water soluble stabilizer to sew it on, and when you wet it down and stuff, it kind of glues the thread, so that I took it like this right here when it was drying, and you know those sewing paper clips, the plastic ones. I have a, of course, when I need it, it's nowhere to be found, like always. But I didn't use this, but it's kind of like one of these, and I just did this right here, and I set it down on the counter like this so that it would do the natural wingspan. This is the wrong thing because this is just too harsh on it, but it's those little plastic clothespins. I had it on, and then I set it like this so that it would have the curve of a actual butterfly. And I actually took this to work and showed people, and they were like, that is a beautiful butterfly. What happened to it? I'm like, nothing happened to it. Oh, thank you, Miss Debbie D. I will get these out next week. I do appreciate it. And so, Eve, we have 2 mug orders and 2 coaster orders. So, but I mean, really, like, people thought it was a real butterfly, and I mean, it's got awesome, like, the orange is really, you can kind of, well, I'm trying to get the detail to show up. Okay, fine, we're gonna do this now. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, but there's this pattern in the wings that is just absolutely amazing. And I just realized it did kind of separate it right there. But I mean, these can be some awesome stuff. You know, it can be a brooch, and I think that's what is Eve's gonna do is a brooch. You can do it as a hair clip. I don't have hair, so it doesn't matter. See, hair clip, or in my case, you can. There you go. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to get it attached to my head like that, so it looks like I got a butterfly on my head at all times. Yeah, that'll look good. Yes, I did that on my single needle machine. It is 1, 2, 3. It's 4 colors, but it's 6 thread changes, I think. And you do use the same color on the bobbin. So you have to use both colors to get it to look like that on the bottom. And any cuts you do on the top, you have to do those cuts on the bottom for the jump stitches if you, you know. But you can also, you know, do it like a little, you know, have a little pin or for a brooch or whatever. You know, the possibilities are endless with this, you know. It's really pretty. And you know, and unfortunately the sale form is gone, and I forgot where I got them from. So I have to get all that information as well. But like I said, I had a problem with one of the antennas. But I mean, it is just gorgeous. I mean, it just looks like a real butterfly. So, And I have the blue one too. I love the blue one because I that's my favorite butterfly is the blue butterfly. Which one of my older streams I talked about why the blue butterfly is not technically blue. So I'm gonna say this. Who can tell me the reason why a blue butterfly is not blue? Because I talked about it. I even showed the video where I got my source from. So I'm curious to see if anybody remembers. Why is a blue butterfly not blue? Yes, we just went right into Butterfly 101. That is... Oh, crap. Did I stump y'all? I think I stumped y'all. Sorry. Look. I have a poop emoji button. You're kind of close, Miss Barbara. You're very close. What happens is in the wings of a blue butterfly, there's ridges that prevents certain wavelengths. Yeah, it's based on the angle of light and the wavelengths it allows to go through, not. And the only color that it allows to go through or bounce correctly off of the wing is blue light. But the butterfly is actually gray. But because the way the wings are built, we perceive blue off of the light. It's really awesome. I mean, there is multiple videos out there, and it's just a really, really... I like watching things of like more than just one, you know, just crafts or something. I will watch stuff that just so interesting about multiple different things. And honestly, at one point, I was thinking about doing a YouTube channel where I do exactly the scale. It is scales of the wings. So you are exactly right, Miss Sullivan. So, but I was thinking about, you know, just something with useless knowledge and stuff. But there's so many channels like that. So I was just like, yeah, no. I'm not going to compete with that many people. And they have degrees in it, and I don't. Mine would just be one sassy person telling y'all about useless crap. So, but awesome. That is awesome. So you win with embroidery. I don't follow. Sorry. So I went with embroidery. I gotcha. Yeah, I decided to go with embroidery. But there's a whole lot of people who do that too. Well, there's somebody that y'all have to thank for that, because I wasn't going to do it, and she kind of was like, "Do it." And it all started when I showed her how to make a button, and that's all. That's how it began. Oh, thank y'all. I am not a digitizer, but I have I have access to a digitizer. I've actually access to a few different digitizers, but I am going to purchase the software soon, where I will be a digitizer, and then I don't have to rely on somebody else to do it. I'll just do it myself, and if it's something that I can't do, I'll trade it off, because I would love to do every month. I mean, every other month it's been a design by me, so I want to do it where I actually am the one who is building the design. But what do you need? You can email me, or you can say it in chat. Somebody here may be able to answer or help you as well if I can't. Now, what I am a graphic designer. I am a web developer. And that's actually what my new job is going to be, is a systems. I'll be dealing with systems and okay. I'll be dealing with computer networks and stuff, and building web applications for a new company. Oop. Yeah, I'm super excited. I started on the 14th, which is 5 days after my birthday, so that's kind of a birthday present to me. Just like maybe that Toyota will be a Christmas present for me from somebody. Just saying. Eddie, you do sublimation, don't you? If I remember correctly. Of course, you know, I have a horrible memory, so I may be totally wrong. But I think people are getting tired because the view count is dropping. But I'm still putting stickers on buttons. Actually, Miss Carol, no, it is not. I do have a video up on my channel where I did buttons on live, and I inspired a couple of people to go out and get equipment and stuff, and one person has taken it to a whole nother level, and I am so proud of her that she took it and ran with it. I mean, she is having so much fun with it. I really wish she was on, because she just ran with it, which was amazing. Buttons are so much fun to do. And there's a lot of money like you can make some money on it. But see, I have a very you can buy designs from people, so you're good. I mean, you can always do that. Or you can use what's the word I'm looking for? Public domain stuff as well. So you always have that as well to use or to get stuff from. A lot of my stuff is other people's designs that I've contracted to do stuff for or to sell, and then they turn around and, or I'll turn around and I give them money for the sales. Or I drew it myself. Now, of course, the ones that I'm throwing back here, I have to print more because I don't have enough. Because I only print 3 of each sticker label. Oh, and I forgot I was going to do that. Yay, my order is shipped. Yay, it works. I labeled all these and didn't even check to see if the actual label worked. I would have been mad if I got to the show and the labels were not working, because that would be bad. Because then I would have had to redo it all. Yep, you can look for stuff. Etsy's a good place. Be careful where you purchase anywhere. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be just Etsy, because people will take stuff that is not public domain and just put it on there. Like emojis are public domain, and people love emojis. I mean, I can't tell you how many poop emojis I've sold. It's crazy. You're like, oh my, that's so funny. I'm gonna get the poop emoji. Okay, $2 plus tax. Man, that's a lot. And when printing the buttons and stuff, use decent quality paper, because if you don't, you will hate life about it. Because it is extremely important to do that. Crazy dog dude rainbow. Crazy dog dude rainbow. Yep, there it is. And I may put some of my stuff on sale. Dog lady. Like some of the buttons designs, like this one right here. And it will be a sheet that you can download and print from like a PDF. Would that be something for people who do buttons? Would that be something that y'all be interested in? Oh, I do have one more of that. Sweet. I just noticed chat. It goes Barbara Nance, Eddie Jr., Andy Church, Carol. The answer is yes. Without a doubt. I would love to work for myself. Yeah, I would love to work for myself. But some things have to be in place before that happens. And just enjoy what I do. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy what I do as a developer. I will continue to do that, but if I get to the point where I can just sustain myself and, you know, me and my boyfriend can live comfortable, then I'm all for it. I am a one-man show with my stuff. Eve was extremely gracious to sponsor the materials for this one. So it has helped out tremendously. Just stupid USPS. But it is... normally I'm the one that, like, great, that just dropped. I get the orders, I figure out what I need to order, I place the order, I get the thread, inspect the thread, make sure everything's right, and then once, you know, that's done, I cut out all of the material, I bag up all of the hardware and individual packs, build the boxes, make sure everything's in it correctly, print the labels and attach labels. And that's just for Carolina Thread box. For Carolina Thread place, I'm sewing out the stuff. Like, I have a wall of patches here that I pull from. I sew them out myself. I put the adhesive on the back, the heat and bond. I cut it out. You know, I package those up and I send those out too. And I do all of this by myself. So there's nights that I'm up until 1 a.m. getting things done. and it's fun. I mean, it's not like that I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe this. Yes, the button video I think was in October. Um, so that should be the right one. Thank you, Eddie. There's more to come. I'm still new. I only have like 15 videos, but I'm trying to remedy that situation where I have more. But thank you very much. Oh, I still have 2 more soft. Because I don't have a lot of videos, so finding videos on my channel should be very easy. But like I said, soon I'm gonna remedy that, and there's gonna be a whole lot more. I'm working on 2 sublimation videos right now, and because they're already recorded, I just have to put them together. I was actually going to do one tonight, but I decided no, let's just do a Q&A kind of thing and just go from there. I'm missing something. No, there it is. And another thing that I want to do is, I want to make sure that people are having fun as well. I know it's not really exciting to have me in the background just talking and not really showing anything, putting stickers on buttons. But sometimes, we do have some deep discussions, and sometimes we have crazy discussions, and sometimes we just have a discussion about anything and everything. We can go from talking about butterflies to talking about absolutely nothing. So, always a great thing. All right, Miss Barbara, thank you very much. I will try. I hope I have a safe trip. I hope I have a lot of sales too. Thank you very much for the donation and the order. I will try to get that out to you ASAP this week, so that you will get it and enjoy it. So you have a wonderful night, and I will see you hopefully next week. We'll see you on here. Yeah, this one's definitely a long video. We're at 3 hours. God, 3 hours, man. Three hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 29. Did I mislabel? What did you get, Miss Carol? Exactly. I am getting a lot done. And I think I mislabeled something. That is Cinderella. names for Christmas. Yep. But you are getting things done, so all is well. Names for Christmas. Oh, you got it. Awesome. Cool deal. Check it out. Enjoy. And I do not receive anything from American Button. Oh, okay. Okay. I received nothing from that company that I tell y'all about in that video. So, but they are a great company. So, definitely buy from them. Because they are a great company. Even though they do not give me any kickback on it. That's not a sponsored video. Yeah, that's why I was kind of like, I don't know what you're talking about. Eve, you still with us? Yeah, things are winding down. Yeah, I should be sewing out stuff too. That's gonna be tomorrow. I'm gonna go in and make those. All right, Eve, that's fine. So, Miss Carol, I only messed up on one thing. I only mislabeled one button. Or one set of buttons. I'll run into it later. I'm hoping I can remove these stickers. They haven't been on them long. Yay, one fix. They are. There's give me a second and I'll show you. Like I have Pride related stuff. I have the state of South Carolina. Cat lady. I wonder if anybody can catch that reference. Or this reference. So I'm curious if y'all caught that those references. They're from the same movie. I will have my patches there. So I will have embroidery at the show. Give me a second and I'll show you some of it. Now that I am done with the first round. So here's a Rubik's Cube. And everything of mine is packaged. It's in a bag. It's got something that tells you what it is. Just like my buttons are packaged. This one in particular doesn't have a barcode on the back. So I have to make sure all these have barcodes. Here's another one. Play the moments, pause the memories, stop the pain, replay the happiness. Really awesome patch. This is a custom design for me. There's another one. And the white is actually felt. I'm a huge advocate for adopting. There was more to this, but I deleted it. And then I have a horse yin yang. This is a custom design by me. Dog yin yang, another one, custom by me. and this is a purchase design of the cat yin yang. So, and I do have a cat dog yin yang as well. That is a custom design for me, by me. So the ones that are custom by me, I'm gonna be putting up on my website that y'all can purchase. Unlimited physical items, but you cannot sell, trade, give away those designs. So, but only the designs that I made myself or I got someone to do for me will be up for sale soon. And the good thing about it is it will always be there. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Sullivan. And see, the multi-needle machine will um, allow me to do, you know, because my biggest slowdown is thread changes. So a multi-needle machine will be, it will help me sew out faster, and not just bigger stuff, but it'll allow me to sew out faster. Because I have a patch here that's 12 thread changes, and 12 thread changes takes forever on a single needle machine. No, it's not 12, it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 thread changes. That one is 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's 3. That one's 5. That one's 4. So 5 and 6 threads changes is normal for some of my patches. Eve, first, where to get those crock pots from? And I like that design. I really like that. And what would I do? I don't know. I would have to think on that. Like, I would probably do something with South Carolina, like which kind of like what you did, you know. With, sorry, this is a Eve messaged me, so I'm just responding to her message. But that is cute. I like that actually, Eve. I really do. It plays with, you know. Well, you can text me where you got them from. I'm not going to take that design. Don't make me use my sources. Really? They're $23.99. They're 20% off. Six of them, wow. Wow, 3 for 33. Yeah, that's much better deal. Here's an idea for you. Since you want to bling everything, why don't you do some bling on it? I'm just saying. I know you already thought of that. I knew you already thought of that. I don't even know why I even... Well, you got 6, 3, and 3. You know, have one example of, you know, one for man, one for female, and then you have both of them, and when they say, I want this one or that one, you make it right there on the spot, because, you know, it's done. And I can almost guarantee you're going to sell more blinged ones than the plain ones. Because, you know, us men don't like to have things warming for a while, because, you know, we want to put it in the microwave, nuke it, and hurry up and eat it because we're hungry. No, that's a great deal, honestly. That's a really good deal. So, awesome job on that, getting those. I don't know what you're talking about. But it's for the business, so hey. Well, they're Christmas gifts, or I have them for sale. Oh. Sorry, I just yawned on camera. Right? Turn around and sell them for $29.95. Oh, Lord. Well, anyways, guys, I think I'm going to call it for tonight, because it's been about 3.5 hours. So, I do have a few links in the description below. One is to my Patreon, where you can pledge to donate monthly on the 1st. The money does go and help this channel. You can also donate straight through PayPal, which Barbara did, which was super nice of her to do. There is a link to my Etsy shop, which is CarolinaThreadPlace.com, but that's changing. You know, so definitely check that out. Carolina Thread Box is changing. So unfortunately, well, not fortunately, fortunately, there's going to be new stuff on there as I add it. Just like Eve said, if you have not done so, please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do. There will be a giveaway at 250 subscribers. A lot of cool items I'm planning on giving away at that point. So be sure to tell your friends about it and all that fun jazz. Also, there's links to the babiesbooty.com hoop group, where we bounce ideas off each other and help each other in times of need, for any reason, including when you put a needle through your finger. So it's a great group. We do help each other out, and we let each other know, hey, there's a sale here. So definitely check out thebabiesbooty.com. You will have to be approved by Eve to join. Once you're approved, you get to see all the awesome stuff. I also have I also have a link to my Facebook group that is open to people to join. Again, you have to be approved by me on that one. I'm trying to grow that as well. That's just things that are more geared towards things for Carolina Thread Place, questions and stuff like that, for design stuff that I sell. But it's a good group too. Anyways, you know, don't forget to like this button, hit the like button if you want to, and please subscribe. And I stream every Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Occasionally I will come in a little early, and I am trying to put out a sublimation video or two this week coming, and then do some filming for some other stuff. So I hope y'all have a wonderful night, and I will see y'all on Eve's live, hopefully on Sunday, depending on what time I can get home. So y'all have a great night, and I will see y'all next week. Bye. I can't do 2 videos. Yes, I can. They're short videos. They're gonna be like 2 to 4 minutes each. So, all right, y'all. Y'all have a great night.